Hello, everybody. Hello. It's me, Johnny G. Welcome to the show. Let's wait a couple of minutes for everybody to get in. Everyone's getting notifications right now that I'm on live. I want to make sure that get a couple of people in here. I'm very excited for today because it's been a while since I've been on the show. It's been a while since I've been on the channel, and I've been have a big announcement to make of something that I've been doing the last couple of months. And all of y'all know that I've been playing video games. I've been playing Call of Duty Warzone and Call of Duty Mobile, and it's been a fun, exciting, been a very fun, exciting journey. And I've been having a lot of fun with all of y'all playing video games. I have made a lot of friends, and I miss my friends. I made a lot of friends on my old Twitter, but unfortunately, my old Twitter got canceled or suspended or something, and I've been trying to figure out how to unsuspend it, but Twitter doesn't make it easy to unsuspend, and I think it's suspended indefinitely because I emailed them, I wrote them, I tried to get my Twitter back, and it didn't work. I'm working on that still because I don't want to give up on my channel and on my Twitter and on all my friends. I want to let everybody know that I haven't given up gaming, and I'm going to continue playing video games. I'm going to continue bringing you that content, but I've been focusing on another subject that's been really helping me develop myself as a person and making me a more well-rounded person. Is something that I always wanted to do. So I'm happy that I'm um, chasing that goal and that dream. Alongside playing video games, I miss playing video games. I miss all the friends that I've made in Warzone and all the friends on Twitch and Facebook Gaming and all the other platforms. I just started a new Trovo account, so y'all can find me on Trovo. Um, I'm very happy right now, and I'm very blessed. My life is going good right now through this pandemic. I've learned a lot, and I've been developing myself every day. So yeah, that's just a little intro to this video. Everybody should be in by now, and if not, they'll see a replay of this. But first of all, I want to thank all my friends that have been liking my page from all over the world, on Facebook, on Twitch. Thank you for all my new followers, and especially on YouTube and Periscope. I've received a lot of support and love there, right? And so let's just get straight into it. The subject um of this video is stop trying to be perfect, and it's a big deal. Like it's a big video because I know that in life, you're always waiting for that perfect time or that perfect moment or the moment that you feel like doing it or the moment, but that's just holding you back from accomplishing your goals and getting to your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to be perfect. Nobody's perfect in this world, and we all make mistakes. We're all just striving for perfection, but we're not perfect. So remember that you can do it. Just believe in yourself and just go for it. And if you're not doing it scared, you're not doing it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all make mistakes, and most people won't even notice the mistakes that you make. So stop trying to be perfect and just do it, like the Nike slogan. Um, what else? Yeah. So I've been wanting to make videos and more YouTube videos and more content of different subject matters. I started with gaming, and I just decided to just do it, and I started building from my iPad. I would stream my Call of Duty Mobile, and I had a great time doing that. I built a lot of friends and a lot of relationships, and I had a lot of fun. And then from there, building piece by piece of my studio here, I got adapters, I got the capture card, I started building my studio, and I started streaming from my iPad Wi-Fi connection, right? Then I started streaming it to the OBS on the computer. Then I got the Xbox, and I started streaming from Xbox Call of Duty Warzone. So trust me, I was new to this live streaming a couple of months ago. I've been in it for a couple of months, and we've been through it all. My community knows, the Tiger Squad knows that I've had bad streams. You'll see those streams in my channel, no audio, no chat audio, trying to figure out how to mute the game chat and play the chat in the game. And if I would have had tried to figure that out before streaming, I probably would have never streamed at all. Probably wouldn't have had those memories. I probably wouldn't have built those friends. But by messing up my live streams, by messing up the audio, by reviewing it after and seeing all the mistakes that I made is what made me better. So don't be afraid to start that show, to start that podcast, to start that gaming career, to start your goals, your dreams, whatever they may be. Don't be afraid to do it. Just go for it. Because even if you make mistakes, that's just part of the process. And my thing is, my first video is not going to be my best video. Your first video is not going to be your best video. You know, your 1,000th video probably will be your best video. But your first video is not your best video. So just keep going, go to video 2 and just try to improve 1% better every video. And you'll be happy with the progress that you make. And you'll notice that a lot of people don't care about your mistakes or your imperfections, you know? What really matters is that you're speaking from the heart, and what really matters is that you're authentic to yourself and that you get the message across. So, that being said, I just want to make a big announcement. The last couple of months, I've joined I Am Academy. It's a Forex training course and academy where you can learn from mentors and from peers of Forex trading. So, as you may know, I've been, or may not know, but if you're on my social media channels, you'll see that I have been posting a lot about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies for the last 2 years. I was introduced to Bitcoin many years ago, but I never paid it no mind. You know, I saw ads on the internet. I know that some of y'all in 2017 might have seen those ads when you were browsing the internet. You don't see those anymore. After the 17 boom and crash, everybody was kind of like, Bitcoin kind of disappeared from one day to another. You know, but in 2018, I rediscovered Bitcoin thanks to Cash App and thanks to media YouTubers on you know, all those fun YouTubers to watch. Some of them I'll mention is like Crypto Lark and Into the Cryptoverse and To the Moon and the Money Working Channel. All these fun people, you know, that is very entertainment and informative and has given me like a front seat view of what the blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies evolution through these years. If you guys haven't figured it out or you haven't like heard about Bitcoin or anything like that or blockchain technology, start with YouTube. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, you learn your stuff from YouTube, you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I learned my stuff from YouTube and I learned a whole lot more than if I didn't watch. But like I said before, don't be perfect. Don't try to find the perfect source or the truth. No, start with YouTube. There's a lot of good education and information on there, and you can YouTube anything you want and you'll find information on it. And grow from there and evolve and try things out. You know, I tried my first crypto exchange, my first transactions, all these services that have helped me financially become a better, manage my finances better. So that being involved, I started learning about investing and investing in cryptocurrencies, and it's the best investment in 10 years. You know, the best performing asset in the last 10 years have been a Bitcoin. So, and this year is the best performing asset, and last year went 100% gains. There's no other asset in the world like it, you know, and it's because it's very early in the market. It's very early in the cryptoverse. For example, when the stock market was very young, 100 years ago, the gains were immense. The gains that the people that first joined the stock market was booming, very booming. And a lot of people in the early 1900s made a lot of money because they were the first ones to join the stock market, right? So that's what the Bitcoin is going through now. It's going through its early stages where the gains are immense. And it's 100 years later, so the world has changed and the markets are bigger than they were 100 years ago. So now Bitcoin is a worldwide asset. And of course, the prices are going to rise immensely because of the magnitude that of the world economy nowadays. So, 100 years ago, the stock market was booming, and the only thing that we hear is the Great Depression. So I compare the Great Depression. Well, it's not a really good comparison, but I compare it to the crash of 2017 when Bitcoin crashed. Because the early years were booming, and then after those booms is the big crash. Everybody talks about the big crash because it's what most affected the most majority amount of lives. Because only the few that invested in these assets are the ones that saw the upside. But the crash, when the crash was involved, a lot of businesses went out. They couldn't stay in, a lot of things fell apart, finance, whatever, and many people suffered. So on the way up, only the people that participate are the ones that benefit. On the way down, everybody suffers because you've been through it before. I'm pretty sure that you guys have been through it all. So that being said, what I want to do is I want to let y'all know about I Am Academy. Is the blessing to my life. I've been doing it for the last couple of months, and I've been having a great experience with all my peers that have been trading alongside with me, and as well as from the academy itself. It gives you basics, everything you need to know about forex exchange and also cryptocurrency and uh, high frequency trading and binary options and e-commerce. There's so much in that platform, and there's so much value in it that every day it's like, I can't believe that I paid what I paid. This is worth so much more. So the value in there is immense. The peer, the community, the program that you can benefit from earning and learning, which is trading and also inviting others, like an affiliate program where you can earn money from the people that join your trading club. So I see it like this. In traditional formats, you may have heard of investment clubs or investment groups. And what that is a group of people that gather together and talk about these topics. They talk about charts and pairs and stocks and investments and share ideas and pool their money sometimes, or sometimes they all manage their own money. In I Am Academy, everybody has their own account. Nobody really pools their money together. Everybody is responsible of their own money, and you trade. You can take the signals that you get from the platform or from your you can also share signals with your colleagues and your teammates, or you can call out your own signals once you're confident enough and learn. But they tell you where to look at, what to look at. They have strategies in there with thousands of trading strategies, hundreds of trading strategies. You'll never run out of trades, and the markets make money on the way up. You can make money on the way down. There's so much to it. And if you guys want to join my team, it's called the Wave Surfers. I invented it myself. It's my team within the academy. Everyone builds a team, and my investment club is going to be called the Wave Surfers. So if you guys want to surf the wave, get some profits, have some fun, and invest your money, this is the way to go. I'm going to be very hands-on with all of my teammates. I'm going to show them all the resources of all the years of experience that I had in the crypto markets, and teach them about Bitcoin and evolve them in many aspects that I have learned, as well as share all the information of the Forex that you're going to learn from the academy and from the other teammates. My goal is for us to be financially educated. I've been in credit restoration companies, I've been in life insurance, and I just know the immense importance that our generation and community have of financial education. Because if we don't become informed and we don't become aware of how to grow our money, we're gonna be left behind, and the world is gonna keep on moving, and we're gonna stay in the hamster wheel. We don't want to be in the hamster wheel. We want to improve in this life world. So it's good for you to seek this information. Good for you to learn from me and from others, because it's gonna make you a better person and you're gonna live a better life. Okay. Now, getting that done, you can find the links to the academy in my description, and also my Telegram. So if you guys want to talk to me, you can write me to Telegram. Let me check the chat. and then we're gonna analyze the chart today. I've been looking at a pair. Very simple. I'm just gonna keep it very simple because this is my first video and I don't have to be perfect. And let me see my chat. And I just want to show y'all a little preview of what I have access to in the IM Academy. Very powerful platform with beautiful people, by the way. Every all the instructors in many different languages from all over the world. There's French people, there's Russians, there's Spanish, there's English. You'll find all the languages there. And give me one moment while I access this. So write me to the chat, everyone. I'm about to open up my chat and I'm gonna see what everybody's saying. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. All right, there you go. I wrote in the chat, so hopefully y'all can see that message. And here we go. We're gonna go into the chart now. So I'm very excited. I've been learning. I'm new to forex trading. I've been buying and selling crypto, but it's very different when you're hodling, which means you're buying and you're stashing. It's very different than trading on ups and downs. So I've been hodling my Bitcoin and I've been hodling my Ethereum and other cryptos. Uh, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy with what I have saved up, and I'm very happy with this growth. Very excited for what's to come, up or down, because I know cryptocurrency is not going anywhere anytime soon. And if it goes up, I'm happy. If it goes down, I'm happy because I just know I can buy more at a lower price. And I know that this thing is gonna hit a run sooner or later. It's gonna run, and once it runs, I'm gonna be having a big juicy bag. You know what I'm saying? To cash out. You know what I mean? So I'm stacking it up. I'm stacking it. And many companies have been stacking it, opening their minds. They know that this is an asset that they should hold because it appreciates. And the state of the economy, which we're going to get that in a different, going to get to that in a different video. But the financial system is broken. The world economy is broken. And things are going to change because it's already changing and it's been wanting to change because I'll share this point in this video, but I'm also going to touch it in a different video. The state that we are as human beings on this planet, we're in an inflection point. Excuse me. We are in an inflection point in human history. I need everybody to listen to me. This is the past. This is the future. The point where we are today is right here in the middle. You know how powerful this is right here in the middle? The past 100 years have been the best years in human history as terms of civilization and development. It has evolved so much that 100 years ago to now, nobody would have imagined what we have accomplished. Okay, that's one hand right here. Now, the state that we are transitioning now into the future is amazing. And we are right here, right in the middle. Now, the thing is that the people that are here have all the power, the money, the influence, and they're coming to the end of their life. So they do not want to change anything yet. Okay? They want to keep things the same because the same has blessed us, has evolved us as human beings. I don't blame them, and I don't say that they're bad. They're not evil. They're actually good. Because if it wasn't for the past 100 years, the past 200 years, we would not be living in this civilization, that we wouldn't have all the things that we have today. This wouldn't be possible. Me speaking to you wouldn't be possible. These lights wouldn't be possible. Electricity wouldn't be possible. None of it. But because we have had all of this technology and we have put it to use, we are now at this inflection point. Now we are evolving. They took us this far, and they've done a very good job at it. The past 100 years, the financial system, everything that we see, it has happened because of the last 100 years, technology, etc. Now this is becoming a Pokemon. It's like when you're a Pokemon and you're in stage 2 and you're a Charmander, right? And your Charmander is about to evolve to Charmeleon. Now you can decide when that Pokeball hit that level and it's kind of like trying to evolve, you can press a button on your Game Boy to stop the evolution. You press a certain button on your Game Boy and you stop the evolution, and you keep things the same, and that Pokemon will never evolve. Or you can allow the Pokemon to evolve and it turns into a So here it is, the past, the present, the future. We're in the middle. This is the future. Talking about this now. The future is the evolution of the past 100 years. The applied technology, the evolution of technology. And it is amazing what we're capable of doing now. Okay? We have solar energy. We have electric cars. We have what else do we have? We have cryptocurrency. We have blockchain technology. We have artificial intelligence. We have all these new emerging technology, right? The past, we have electricity. We have infrastructure. We have coal. We have gas. We have steel. You know, we have all these things that were needed to create this. If it wasn't for this, we would never have this. So thanks to these people, we have this. This generation, everybody that is on Earth right now, I don't care if you are here or here, you're on this planet. We are here in the middle together. We have to decide to evolve, because if we stay the same, we're going to stunt our growth. We might destroy our planet. If we evolve, we have the opportunity to save the world from destruction. Because the point in history that we are right now is the point of transition and of choice. We either choose to stay the same and not adapt, not evolve, or we can adapt and evolve and grow and become something. You with me? I want to evolve. I'm for evolving. I understand that there's two sides. Some people don't want to evolve yet. Some people just want to stay the same until they're done with their story. And that's being selfish. If you want things to stay the same because you're making so much money, that's being selfish, because you have more money than you can ever spend in your life. Okay? First of all. And your responsibility is that you got this far. It's time to bridge the gap, bridge into the future so we can go far. And so that not this generation, but the next generation after that can evolve again from a chameleonaire to a Charmander, chameleon to a Charizard in the next generation. So right now we're from Charmander to Charmeleon, right? And then we're gonna move from Charmeleon to Charizard. That's where we're trying to go. Okay? When I'm old and it's my responsibility to pass down the world to the next generation. Okay? So that's where we're at right now, everyone, and we want to evolve. We don't want to stay the same, because we have to take advantage of the opportunities that the world is gonna give us. We might be able to improve our lifestyle even further if we evolve. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're done with that. You know, and another analogy that I can put is in the 90s, things were rough. People around my neighborhood were really tough. There was a lot of drugs and a lot of bad things going on. As I grew up, my generation I feel was still tough and rough, but a little bit less influenced by the delinquency 70s and 80s. 90s and 2000s was a little bit less. There was still things going on, but it was less than the 80s. Then there was 90s and 2000s. And I feel that my generation was worse than the next generation. The next generation was a little bit better. There were better students. There were better, the education's. I feel that the education system here in my county has improved, and every generation I feel can get better or it can get worse. Okay, now there's always bad apples, and there's always people that don't get better; they just get worse than the previous generation. And then there's some that get better, right? We have to strive for the next generation to always be better because we don't want to fall into that trap of being worse. You're either gonna make it or you're not gonna make it. I say that you make it farther being legit than being crooked. You know what I'm saying? So try to follow. Like me, I grew up in a tough neighborhood. I grew up, with a lot of people that are been through it all. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to say details. They've been through it all. Luckily, I just chose to go the right way because of my upbringing. Also, I grew up in church, and I was really had a vision of what I had to do and the way that I had to go, and I was always connected with being righteous and being with God. So that really got me through. But we have to get better every generation. The kids nowadays, I feel that are better, and there's going to be a generations that are better than them and better than better and better. We have to try to get better, at least attempt. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, um, don't try to be perfect. Follow your dreams. This took a lot of courage for me to talk about all these feelings that I had. And sign up to the academy. You'll be joining my team, the Wave Surfers, and I have a lot to share with y'all. I want to be your mentor, and I want to share my mentors with you. So thank you for joining to this video. We're gonna get to the chart now. Let's check it out. I want to show you all my up here. Here we go. This is my MT4. There's a demo account, and here we have a harmonic pattern. And what chart are we looking at? This is the NZD CAD. NZD can. Now NZD is a special place. You always have to learn some fundamental. So NZD is a special place in the world. Huh? Over there by Australia, and a lot of people don't know, but a lot of money, a lot of big time money in NZD. Ooh, some of the richest people in the world, the richest, wealthiest people in the world have accounts and businesses and live and visit. Many people don't know that. So, that's something that you have to have in mind. And Canada, our neighbors. I love the Canadian people. I've always had fun and met a lot of awesome Canadian people. See me here today. What's up? Is me, your boy, Johnny G. And the Canadians are known for oil. They're known for supplying oil to many places in the world. Right? They have like a passing, kind of like the Panama Canal, the passing that they're developing through Canada, where they transport the oil right through that whole piece of land. Instead of going all the way around to the Panama Canal or through South America, they go right through Canada. So that's a big deal. And Canadian, right? New Zealand, Canadian. So you have to have these fundamentals in mind before you, when you trade, just so you can be aware of what's going on in the world. So let's say, for example, there's a lot of money flooding into New Zealand because of the U.S. elections, and the New Zealand dollar is going to get stronger. For example, because people are probably scared of the dollar, of its volatility due to the elections. So let's say a lot of money is flooding into New Zealand because that's like a safe haven where people, the wealthiest people in the world. And let's say Canada, so that means that the New Zealand dollar is getting stronger. and let's say that the Canadian dollar is getting weaker. Let's say, for example, this is not really the truth. Like, I don't even know if this is true or not. It might be true, but you have to think this way. You have to think your profit before you invest. Let's say the Canadian, it might be getting weaker because that canal that I mentioned that goes through the Canada, it's probably freezing up right now. And it's maybe a little bit more difficult to get oil through it. Maybe, or maybe not, because it's winter time or fall at least. So that might be a situation. So let's say the Canadian is getting weaker, but we're approaching winter, the Canadian might get weak. You can backtest that and find out if it's true. Maybe the Canadian dollar gets weaker during the winter, or maybe not. I don't know. But I just say the scenario. I always put a scenario in my head. Why could it be? That will help you, because if you find a news that backs that up, it enforces your trade. But that's what's going on through my mind right now as we see this 4-hour shark pattern. And people are leaving the dollar. Let's say they're going to New Zealand. This is getting stronger in the next coming weeks, right? So we see the chart here, and we see the harmonic scanner. This is the D, and our entry point is near the D right here. We see it right down here. This is the zone. You see that yellow box? That's our buy zone. We have stops below just in case it goes the other way. And we have our levels, our take profit 2, and take profit 3. Now it's kind of coinciding with the Fibonacci. I don't know, you can't see my Fibonacci very well because I didn't draw it well. Okay. I didn't draw my Fibonacci well. It's in there. It's yellow, but the take profits coincide with the percentages here of the Fib. And this is our trade that we're looking at. This is the New Zealand CAD, and we're looking to buy down here somewhere. It's getting close, and ride these up. Ride this wave up of money flowing into New Zealand and the Canadian dollar weakening. Bam, bam. This is a harmonic scanner that I received from my IM Academy. So if you guys want a harmonic scanner like this, you can definitely receive it once you become a member of the IM Academy. The link is in my description. And here are some indicators. Let me show you the indicators I have. I drew this harmonic wrong. I have to erase it. Here are some alerts that I'm receiving of new trades. And these are some indicators. The MACD, as you can see, we're in a downtrend. And we're looking for the other side of this little valley. Then it's the stochastic. Here's the stochastic, up and down, filling right now. It's signaling that we're in the bottom end, so it's trending south. It might linger, or it might just start shooting up. And we have an RSI. So the RSI is here, and we can see here. These are the more popular of the indicators, so that's why I just have them set up here. I can also show you like a template here and change it, but what I wanted to do was I want to go to IM Academy and show you a little preview of what you can receive in IM. Here's a strategy. Where am I? Well, what pair were we looking at? We're looking at the NZD Canadian. See if I can share my screen. Hold on. Well, this is what we'll do. For now, we'll keep it like this. This harmonic scanner, you can receive it in the academy. You can add it to your MT4 on your desktop. So once you download the MT4 on the desktop, you'll be able to add this expert advisor, and it overlays over your MT4 chart. So that's just one example. In the next video, I'll show you a little bit more as I set up my let's see if I can set up I'm gonna make this video a little long. Video cap. Hmm. Boom. Here it is. Okay, welcome to I Am Academy, y'all. This is the best platform in the world for Forex education. We're all over the world and in different languages. So here you can see it right here on my screen. Okay, so here we are. And let me show y'all one of my favorite strategies. So this is the harmonic scanner. These are the different vibrata, gold cup levels. Pivots is my favorite. Okay, so here we are in pivots. Amazing tool, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's very worth it. The go lives are amazing. The instructors are amazing. The community, your fellow traders are amazing. So if y'all join my team, the Wave Surfers, we're part of Paid in Full, Currency Converters, Trade House. You know, if you join us, you'll be in good company. Right? Pivot, pivot chart. Okay, good. Okay, here's harmonics. Oh, it might be because my internet, because I'm on the same internet while I'm live streaming. See that? Okay, okay. So here's the. Is this the NZDs? Yeah, this is the NZD CAD right here. Boom. Here is what the harmonic scanner would look like in the platform. So here we have the harmonic scanner, the NZD that we were speaking about, and it looks like we have a blue candle already. It might. You should never like. These levels are not set in stone. So if this gets away from you, you know what I'm saying? And your indicators or your strategy, whatever it may be, I would add some indicators up here. And I would look at let me give you an example. I would add the awesome. Um the ADX and this one is very popular, the MACD with crosses. Oh, they're all beautiful. Okay, that's some examples. Example. Let's just add a zigzag for fun. Okay. Here we go. So here's some other indicators that you'd be able to line up here with your candles to see if it's a confirmation or a candle that you can trade on, right? So we'll go to Hikanachi also. The Hikanachi candles show trends. So there you can see where we are. It looks like we're at the beginning of a new trend, right? This has wicks. So if this continues, it might be the buy. It might be the buy, so you can get in here, right? If this falters and it starts heading south, you can either enter at a better position or reanalyze once we get down here how further south we can go, right? Let's go out. Let's go see the day. We have the day right here. Look left and we see something. We see a zigzag there, blah, blah, blah. Bam. This is beautiful. Bam, bam, bam. Look at that big candle. Okay, so there's been a big movement down. It's still set up high. That's what I was thinking. Like, it's set up pretty high, you know? The candles are set up high because if we go back here and we go to the, what, go back to the day, you may notice that we're pretty high up in the price range. But even though we're high up, the 1 second, let me zoom in on those. Okay, go back to okay. So even though we're here, this is a perfect pattern to jump in and write this up, right? So you would have to measure with confluence, and I don't want to get too technical because this is like my first video, so I'm not gonna get like all technical with it. Oh shit, are you guys not seeing my screen? Oh no, I closed it. Hold on. What is this? Okay, let's just go back to what was working. Okay, I don't know what happened with the thing. So let's just go here. Let's just end this video now before it gets crazy. So as you can see, here we go, y'all. So yeah, guys. So you've seen the charts. You've seen what the academy has to offer. Great service. Great uh tools and resources. Don't try to be perfect. This is my first video. I know I've made plenty of mistakes. I know I've said a couple of things. I know I've probably ranted and rambled and just gone off with it, with the state of the world and everything that we're going through. But I'm when I turn this camera off, I'm gonna be very happy that I did the video. Go back and watch it, and I'm gonna share it on all my channels. I want to thank everyone for joining. I want to thank everyone that took part of this. I want to thank everyone that I have made friends with in all the Warzone, Call of Duty Mobile, on my social media. I love every single one of you. I'm here for you. I support you. Guys, you can write me, you can follow me, you can text me, you can sell me your products, you can tell me what you're doing. I'm always going to support you. I'm always going to be here for you, okay? I want to thank everyone for joining, y'all. With that, I'm going to leave it. Follow me, find me, write me, join my team in IN Academy, the Wave Surfers. We're riding the waves, we're surfing the waves, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay, this is the beginning. This is my first video. Don't try to be perfect. Just start. Just do it. That I leave y'all, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow with another video. My goal is to make one of these every single day. I'll probably be back later on to play some Warzone. So you can wait for me in the battlefield. I'll meet you there. And stay frosty. See you later, y'all. Peace.